get 24 strikeout. So I left him, so he hit 2 home runs, then I took him out. Then we play another one, and I bet him 9-2.
Alright.
And then I play Edwin. I play Javier. And I don't know. I can't hit him. He pitched pretty good.
No, he knows how to pitch, bro.
But I hit a home run, and I got a no hitter against him. I no hit his ass. It wasn't a perfect game because I walked one guy.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm like, I told him, I was like, whatever you tried to do to me, I did it to you. And then I was talking to him, and he wanted to do like the fantasy. I'm like, man, we can do 12 players right here.
I mean, it's not a lot of players.
12 people is pretty good. And
that's
the
more
price
money, bro.
Yeah, more money. And it will be more challenging because you have to pick players that you think they will have a good season.
Damn, that's crazy.
So that, and then there's going to be more to trade because you got good players. So what's the point of doing trades?
Then niggas gonna get injured and shit. Then what?
Exactly.
More matchups. I see it happening.
So I don't know why you didn't tell them. Edwin said he will be down. He just send you he will send the money through Cash App.
I never thought about it, bro.
And Javi said he would do it too. He will just send the money through Cash App. That's 12. And that group got 10 people.
For real, bro. Ay.
Ahí está. I invited you.
You invited me?
Yeah.
I invited you.
Oh, my fault. I got to you.
It's alright, no.
No, I backed out already.
Bruh, I already backed out too.
Oh, okay, create it again then.
Don't see me and me.
Yo, your mom hit me hard today. I was depressed with your mom.
Really, what happened?
She never sent the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
if I told that to Maria would get super mad. Nigga, it's been a month and a half.
Let her do it, bro. She know what she doing.
I know why she's doing. That's why I went to her. The thing is, it's been a month and a half. That would have been a month already that those papers should have been running.
Quick counts off.
She know because the way she called me, she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Did you play Osa? That's why you say de este juego me tiene alto.
Yeah, bro. I'm done playing All-Star in my life.
Yeah, my nigga, that shit's stupid. Any fast where you throw is a home run.
No, not that, bro. You square it up and it doesn't go anywhere.
It don't go nowhere.
And then you niggas hit good okay and it's a home run.
Good okay or
get
early
the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, can you believe Pinale? The last 5 games they're playing reg season.
You won?
I won by walk-off home run. I was playing one before I played with Javi today. And the nigga tied in the top of the night. The same thing like you said. I threw a fucking changeup in the floor and he hit it out.
Fucking hate that shit, bro.
I threw a fucking changeup in the floor and he hit it
Let me
out.
put the transmission in the group chat.
My man.
It's not bored.
And I went to the bottom of the 9. And I was telling that to Javi at the moment the nigga was about to pitch. And I said I won the last 4 games as a walk-off home run. And the first pitch he threw, it was a fastball. We cut it Bellinger, I hit it out. Dead center.
Yo, your team looking good, bro. Shit. You came back.
Too late.
You came back, though. Well, you got Lindor body first. And now Mike Trout. You want to have the platoon advantage?
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
What happened?
We expect a good one out of this
You wanna
Diamond
have
Dynasty matchup between the Dominican
switch hitter
Republic
leading off always?
and the Dominican Republic.
Who you want me to put first?
Mike Trout.
No, I love Lindor.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He will lead this
He got
one
more speed and he
today.
hits for power.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way.
I wasn't even
That's
paying
why I love
attention.
playing in Legend, bro. The
Here's a
pitches
sinker.
are better, bro. Obviously, if you can't hit, you're gonna suck.
Stays up.
But if you can pitch, you pitch way better.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Just a perfect afternoon
Tú
for
eres PDR,
baseball.
loco.
80
Tú no eres
degrees
PDR.
under clear blue skies.
That's funny.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the
Everything.
afternoon.
Batting second,
Infield shifted
center
well
gotta
to
get
the
used to
right.
this
Here's
shit,
the
bro.
first pitch.
Ken Griffey.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can.
This guy's not
There
so
aren't too many
bad, but
guys
he's
that do it better
decent.
than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Fuck.
Now Junior swings and misses.
Maldita sea, por how I'm late.
For route number 2.
Batting third, the left
Settling
You gotta get
in
used
now,
to Legend,
Mike
bro.
Trout looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Ready to deliver.
pitches
Here's
are
the
way
first
faster.
pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Yo cambié el line now. Let me see how this works.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
leading
the
off
first.
for the Smugglers. No left fielder.
Now a check
Willie.
swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home
He
plate
go for it.
umpire. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Okay.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger going back on it at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Mays, the runner at third with no outs. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble.
No la tiró de una vez.
Striding into the
Yo no
box.
te
I would've
agarré
made
en
it. I
primera.
would've made
The
it.
switch hitter will take his cuts left
I would've made
handed
it too.
here. Scooped up, and a good decision to throw as he
Yo no te agarré en primera.
You threw the ball
On to
out.
first, but good
Yo no, yo
hustle as he's able to
pisé.
avoid the double play here.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming, here it
Number
is. Low for ball one.
Qué jodienda, loco.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him
How
to
am I
swing
late on that?
through it
Good
for out
pitch.
number 2.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Rogers
second
Hornsby.
baseman.
He takes his
Number
first
zero.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe
Pujol
at
es
first
duro,
as
right?
he
You
gets
like him?
back in time.
Ajá.
Popped him up. Cologne moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Entering into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder.
Don't you want to grow
First
up
pitch
to be
coming,
just
here it
like
is.
me?
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When you play with these people, what you play? Hall of Fame?
And he'll try to hold
Tiene
that
que
swing,
tirar
but
esto.
he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Tranquilo, I get used to it now.
Everything you do, it's worse. Like, it penalizes you
The next 0-2.
for check swinging more.
Misses for ball one. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate.
That's
Miguel
why when you
Cabrera.
see I get in the
He'll work on
900s,
keeping
I
this top of the
I barely
second
lose.
line.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a first pitch sinker is over for
Because
strike
nobody's
one.
fucking hitting
Cabrera
off of me
is
like
one
that.
of the few true superstar
Yeah, but we're batting
hitters in the
548
game.
with that
No
nigga.
doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people
And this guy,
realize
let me
the
see how
amount
you
of
doing with
time
this guy.
and effort this
250.
guy has put in to hone
He's
in
good,
his
though.
craft to become one of the great
He's
hitters
really
in
good.
our sport.
The 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 3-2.
Good.
Now here's the
Alright,
check
I missed
swing,
that
and they
pitch.
appeal down to first.
Who you got,
No
Colon
swing.
now?
So that's ball 4.
Yep, I figured.
Standing in, Bartolo Colon, as he'll look to bring home that tying
Ooh.
run from
Yeah.
second with a base hit
Missed
into the
that shit.
outfield.
Temprano.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
I know you were going to throw a ball. I just didn't know it was
Stepping
going
up
to be
now,
that
Mo
ball.
Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Throw it PRD.
Swung it
PDR.
underwater that time for strike 2.
Throw it PDRita.
It's a pop-up now. Cabrera in
Oh,
foul
they got
ground.
me.
1 away.
Who's batting, Mike Trout?
Stepping in, Mike
The
Trout.
center fielder. Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider laid off for
Yeah,
a ball.
que es una bola.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
From the stretch.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Turned on that one and
Number
crushed
0.
it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate.
What?
One of the things you really have to make sure defensively.
Okay.
And we'll have to leave it there. As
Thought I
the
hit
play
that
is
better.
made here to... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Roy.
This is popped up. Gehrig is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And now a pitch on the way. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. Chopper right side of the infield. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Jr.
Oh, shit.
Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
That's the pitch you gotta hit hard, bro. Good shit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Willie.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Yo quisiera tener 10 Willie, mate.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sack bunt gets laid down.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oswalt set now. The pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Mays, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Nice try, Ramon.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And there's a base hit on the line. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling
What
early.
Well, the play's been made, and that...
They need to take that shit out of the game, bro.
He'll start things out here against
Eso pasa demasiado,
Hey,
loco.
we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this
Way too
leadoff
much.
guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Inside, he misses ball 4. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Misses ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready now, Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Piazza is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
We're moving along in this
good
one, heading
pitch,
into
bro.
the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well. And one of the reasons why.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
There's nothing I can do about that.
A bouncer to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mo Lester. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up.
That was a good pitch.
On
I should have never swung
Pujols
at that, bro.
at first, and it's a double play.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the... So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Roy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one will get...
Diablo, pero dime.
Early. Very early.
The home run that you got was early.
And
you were very
away
early.
for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2.
Diablo.
Hey, I can
Se
understand
pasó ahí el
frustration
tigre,
right here.
stamping
He's trying
that
be
to the
aggressive
mailman.
and get something going for his his team.
Oh, shit,
They're
that's
getting
funny.
shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the
Ah,
plate.
shit.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But
Yeah,
this
no
is
le
where you
quise
got to
tirar,
tell
man.
yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 on a grade school swing there. It's 1-1.
Oh, fuck.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get
Mira
out of
esto.
this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Okay, can I hit?
Into the box, Hannes Wagner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Tú quieres dar más de lo que tú puedas.
1-0. A swing and a
Mira,
drive to
el
center
momento
field.
que la
That one's
dejo.
got a chance.
Nice
It's
try,
out of
Ramon.
here. Now at the
Good
plate,
shit,
Corey
sir.
Kluber. First time up, he went down looking. Ted Williams will get the call
Hello,
here.
sir.
He'll get for the pitcher.
Estoy dando la bola bien, entonces yo no la puedo sacar, tú la sacas. Está bien.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards
Mira en el
second.
piso.
And that's through for a hit.
You might want to take out your picture, bro.
Back to the top of the order
Nigga,
now. And up next, the
you still
legendary
hitting
Hall
the
of
floor,
Famer
so
Willie Mays.
doesn't matter. That was in the floor, you hit it okay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This game sucks.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that sinker
I hit
is
it
normally
when
a
bases
really
loaded
important
good,
pitch for him, but
and it
really
was a
hasn't
grind
been
out to the
effective
short.
so far. It just looks kind of
I just
flat.
happened to
And he
hit it
gets
to
him
the
to
middle.
pop it up on the right side of
got
the
lucky.
infield. Pujols is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player who's in the lead. Josh Hader enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
What the fuck?
Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. That misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Leading off.
Here comes
for
the first pitch.
The third baseman. Miguel
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 to Piazza. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No, that's
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Bartolo Colon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's into the corner. Foul ball to right. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger racing back, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Duke Snyder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but Steven Strasburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Weekly hit towards first. Pujols fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mo Lester. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Nice try.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Stepping up to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He went deep last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Trout is off at first with 2 away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Liner toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make
385. Didn't work that time.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ay, Dios mío, pero qué temprano.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You hit that one pretty good, actually. I don't know why. You squared it up at 90
but
too.
it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can...
You wanna grow up to just like me?
Get some eye level.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a great inning here as he gets another.
I'm done with this shit.
Babe Ruth is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the lineup.
Bye.
Why?
Nigga, that's it.
Aston Martin, push motor, Migos on the ice. Blamerates. I'm gonna go watch the show.